Imagine, just for a moment, waking up one day without an alarm clock. There's no frantic rush to get ready, no stressful commute to a job you might not love. Instead, your day is completely your own. You have the time and, honestly, the resources to do whatever you want. Maybe you want to travel the world, exploring ancient cities, relaxing on tropical beaches. Perhaps you want to spend more quality time with your family, friends, really creating those lasting memories. Or maybe you want to pursue a passion project like writing a book or starting a small business, without worrying about whether it will pay the bills. Now, this isn't just a fantasy, it's actually a very real possibility. This is the dream of financial independence. It's about having control over your time, which, honestly, is your most valuable asset. The problem is, most people just don't know how to get there. We are taught to go to school, get a good job, and save a little bit of money. But nobody really explains how to make that saved money work for you. We see our savings accounts earning next to nothing, barely keeping up with inflation. It feels like you're running on a treadmill, putting in all the effort but never actually moving forward. But what if I told you there's a proven path to break that cycle? What if you could take the money you're already saving and turn it into a powerful engine that generates income for you day and night? We are going to walk through, step by step, how to build your very own retirement money machine. So what exactly is this retirement money machine I'm talking about? A money machine is a collection of assets that you own, that generate income for you, without you having to actively work for it. The reason this is so important is that it fundamentally changes your relationship with money and work. You have a safety net. Right now you probably think of yourself as a saver, but saving alone will never make you wealthy. The core concept of the money machine is to transform you from a saver into an owner. An owner doesn't just hold on to money, an owner buys things that generate more money. This is the crucial leap you need to make. It separates those who work for money their whole lives from those whose money eventually works for them. The ultimate goal is to build your money machine to a point where the passive income it generates is enough to cover all of your living expenses. When you reach that crossover point, you are officially financially independent. You no longer need to work for a paycheck to survive. A well-built money machine uses a combination of gears. Let's look at the main components. First, stocks. Buying a stock. You own a tiny piece of the company. As an owner, you get a share of the company's profits, often as dividends. Next, bonds. If stocks are owning the business, bonds are like being the bank. They are generally safer and act as a stabilizing gear. Finally, real estate. A tangible, physical asset. You buy a property, rent it out, and the leftover money after expenses is your passive income, cash flow. But there's one last element. It's so powerful that Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest. The turbo button for your money machine. Compounding is when your assets' earnings start generating their own earnings. The keys are time and reinvestment. Every dividend should be used to buy more shares. That's the turbo button. Alright, theory is great, but now it's time for action. The very first practical step is to open the right investment accounts. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, that is your absolute first priority. It's free money. After that, you should open a Roth IRA. For most young people, the Roth IRA is the clear winner. All that glorious compound growth will be yours to keep, tax-free. Once your accounts are open, you'll ask, what do I actually buy? A simple, effective strategy is to buy the entire market through low-cost index funds. A great starting point is a simple 3-fund portfolio. For example, 60% US stocks, 30% international stocks, and 10% bonds. This combination gives you ownership in thousands of companies across the globe. It's a diversified, low-cost portfolio you can set and forget. Now, activate the most powerful behavior, automation. Set up a system where money is invested automatically every month. But knowledge without action is useless. So I have a simple challenge for you, the 15-minute challenge. In the next 24 hours, set aside just 15 minutes. Go to a brokerage website and start the application to open a Roth IRA. The goal is to start the process. This is your call to action. Stop being a passive reader. Become an active builder of your retirement money machine. Take the challenge. After you set up your automated system, your primary job is to let it work. Your mission is to ignore the noise and simply stay the course. There will be years when the market is down. This is normal. It is critical not to panic and sell. Trust the process. Your best defense is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It spreads risk, so one company's failure won't sink your portfolio. This requires a fundamental shift in your mindset. It's about shifting your identity from a consumer of liabilities to a creator of assets. See every dollar not as something to be spent but as a potential employee you can deploy to work for you. Every dollar you choose to invest now is a gift you are giving to your future self. They are counting on your discipline today. Now, as we conclude, it is absolutely essential that we cover a very important disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. The information presented in this video is for educational and informational purposes only, and should not be construed as personalized financial advice. You should always do your own research. Your financial journey is unique, and consult a qualified, licensed financial professional if you are not comfortable making financial decisions on your own. Take control of your money, and in doing so, take control of your life. The journey starts now. Good luck.